My name is Christopher Leak, and this is my project on the benefits of quitting smoking. I wanted to start off by sharing a few smoking statistics that you may or may not be aware of. The first is that an estimated 40 million people in the U.S. smoke. 19 out of every 100 men are smokers, and 15 out of every 100 women smoke. Smoking is the leading cause of preventable disease and death in the United States of America. There are many consequences of smoking. Here are a few that I'm going to cover. The first is secondhand smoke, which is a mixture of two forms of smoke: the mainstream smoke, which is exhaled by a smoker, and the side stream smoke, which is the smoke from the lighted end of a cigarette, a pipe, or a cigar. Side stream smoke is more toxic than mainstream. It has a higher concentration of cancer-causing agents or carcinogens, and is made up of such small particles that can easily make their way into a person's lungs and body cells. Secondhand smoke is known to cause cancer, and it contains more than 7,000 chemicals. When children are exposed to secondhand smoke, it makes them more likely to get sick and develop infections such as bronchitis and pneumonia. It also increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes in non-smokers. Smoking causes cancer almost anywhere in your body and also increases the risk of a person dying from that cancer. People smoke in order to ease stress or anxiety. However, this is just a temporary sense of relaxation. Once the feeling goes away, people feel withdrawal symptoms and cravings. By smoking, in order to relieve stress, you end up causing your mind and body more stress and anxiety in the end. In conclusion, smoking gives you a sense of relief and relaxation, but as soon as that high goes away, the anxiety and stress comes back so much worse than it was before, and you'll feel as though the only thing that can help ease it is more smoking. Smoking causes a person to develop yellow or brown stains on their teeth. It also causes skin discoloration, wrinkles, and premature aging. When smoking, a person also increases the risk of getting gingivitis, throat, larynx, and esophagus cancers. Smoking can raise blood pressure levels, lower good cholesterol levels, and it also raises the risk of blood clots, stroke, and heart attacks in smokers and non-smokers who are exposed to secondhand smoke as well. By quitting smoking, a person is opening the door to finding new ways to relieve stress and anxiety, one that won't do more harm than good. Quitting will eventually free the person's mind from their dependency on smoking in order to get that good feeling. After you quit smoking, your heart rate and blood pressure drop. The carbon monoxide levels in your blood drop back to normal. Your lung function increases and blood circulation improves. Eventually, you will no longer be at a higher risk for cancer or coronary heart disease like you were while you were smoking. All of these are examples of how your life will not only be better by quitting smoking, but they also show how quitting leads to a longer life. By quitting smoking, you are no longer putting those around you at risk of suffering harm from secondhand smoke. By quitting smoking, statistics in the world, United States, and every local neighborhood will drop. There will be less deaths, less disease, and less cancer. Smoking would no longer be the leading preventable cause of death in the United States. We as a people in the community, United States, and world can help not only smokers, but also non-smokers benefit from quitting smoking by doing two major things. The first of which is providing smokers with a support system. The nicotine makes them become addicted, and it is hard to break an addiction alone, so people will need help and support to do so. The second way to assist is through healthcare professionals. Healthcare professionals who smoke are less likely to advise people to stop smoking, and people are also less willing to listen to someone who is a smoker telling them that they should quit this nasty habit. By decreasing the amount of healthcare professionals who smoke, and increasing the amount of healthcare professionals who are willing to advise smokers to quit the habit, it would make quitting that much easier for them. These two things may not seem like much, but with them, we can help make a healthier local community, a healthier country, and a healthier world.